Hello everyone, welcome back to another storing video. Today we have a little bit of Astro and a little bit of everybody else. So I'm pretty excited about today's video since there is quite a few non-Astro photo cards today. So with that being said, let's get started. Gonna start with Astro today, just because I want to say, when I first started watching collectors, on YouTube, I was like, why in the world would you need more than one binder per group? Well, as you'll see here shortly, I have again rearranged my Astro binder because I decided to do something, which you'll see in the next binder, that required that I rearrange again, because that's all I ever do is rearrange Astro binder. So I'm going to start first with my solo units photo cards, and on impulse I bought Unwoo's Subway cards, and you know what, I think I might add his food cards just because they're fun, or I think they're fun, as some of the cards that I'm going to line the bottom of my binders with. But for today, I'm going to put these Subway ones with his solo album until I can decide on which pre-order benefits I want to buy for him. But I thought about it, and he's got like a lot of food cards because of all of his endorsements and stuff, such as Subway. And I think I might just work on getting those. I think he has Ricola cough drops. He's got ice cream. I think he has chicken. Like, I think it would be fun. Anyways, so that's on a side note. So not only do I want like every sweater Unwoo card to line bottom of my OT6, but I think I might do the food ones too. So if you see a random endorsement photo card, that would be why. So his page for now is done. I do have a couple of unit cards for Moonbin that I'll be putting up as well. One for In and Out, and that matches this outfit. Lexi had an extra Monsta card, so I'm just gonna slide her right in here. I kind of really like this idea of putting Monsta as the number 9 for the filler of these pages. I guess that would help if I took that off. So yeah, might do that. And then I realized the other day, I think these labels are backwards. So the gold one might actually be West, but it doesn't really matter. As long as he makes it in here. So another Moonbin. Looking good. And then we have one more incense, which is the last one for this one. And the funny thing here is where is that hairstyle that they did? This one. I don't know what they did, but I don't like this hairstyle. But this and Moonbin's hairstyle, I don't know why they just didn't stick with this. But look, this is a whole set done for both Moonbin and Sanha. How exciting! How exciting is that? One whole page. Maybe, you know what? That deserves a Moonsua to finish the page. And that kind of works with Moonbin's colors. Look at that. That looks so nice. So this was not in my plan to get this so completed this year, but I'm really excited that it happened. It has happened. This binder is kind of thick, which is nice. It has some weight to it. Super exciting. All right. So I do have 2 new Pokemons to add to my small collect book. Oh, and no, just Pokemon. She's so cute. All right, looks like I might need to, I'll just put him back here. So here we have another whale influenced one, which if you know by now, I can't say no to a whale. And I found out, so this is kind of just a joke, but I found out San's favorite Pokemon is a Ditto, so they blessed me with a Ditto. So I can add him to my collection with San. And I can see it. I can see it. So that's 2 sleeves. Anyways, so I have a Ditto to my collection and another whale. I'm not going to try to I'm not going to try to pronounce that one. So y'all can leave that to your imagination as to what it's called. But yeah, so my collect book is filling out. Still don't know what I'm going to do with those Ateez duplicates. But I do have a surprise for you guys, which maybe some of y'all have already noticed. But let's get to Astro's new binder. Not new binder, but new arrangement. So the reason I had to split binders is because if you look at the depth of this one, it's because I decided to add sleeves to each of the cards. So I added, I hope y'all can see it, Moon and Star sleeves to the photo cards. I haven't done it to all because I only bought 2 packages. But it increased the volume of my binder so much that I had to split it up. So this binder is Astro OT6 that has album and pre-order benefits only. So with that being said, one of our Rockies, not Rocky, one of the Jinjins that I'm missing. So from now on, I'll slowly be adding more and more of these inner sleeves to all the photo cards. I think I got halfway through, so this binder will be nice and hefty once that's done. But it's super cute, and I really hope you guys can see it. And I liked that it had the moon and star. And I think what I'll do for OT4 is just do the stars. I don't know, but I really liked this for Astro OT6, and so yeah, it required that I split up my binder. So we have a first for Rocky's Summer Vibes, and again, I didn't have enough for all of them, so I will be purchasing more and adding them at a later date. I thought I had put some in for all the ones that I knew were coming, but I guess not, because I must have forgotten about Rocky. Have the Jinjin equivalent. So I've posted my video for 1 Wii concert, which last time I said I was really disappointed that they didn't do Alice in Atlanta. Well, I'm even more disappointed after posting my video, because when I was looking up the set list to make sure I had it correct for you guys, if you guys cared to look at it, I noticed that at other stops they played Alice, so they only didn't play Alice. They only didn't play Alice in Atlanta. They did also at a couple other locations, but they did play Alice. They did play Alice live, and people got to hear Alice live, but I'm not one of those people. All right, we have a Unwu Dream Part 1. I'm not sure. I might go with this one. Yep. So yeah, so that makes me sad, but it was really nice to still see them live. Yeah, so there's that, but it's okay. The video, I think, turned out really well, so I hope you guys watch it and enjoy. Jinjin Dream Part 2, I got a couple of those, and let's see, I don't remember. So this one, I think actually goes, I don't think it matters, with this version. And then this one should go so there's that. It's okay. Maybe next time they'll play Alice for me. I really like Alice though. These sleeves are so cute. I'm really glad I got them. I hope y'all can see them. All right, last Jinjin card for Dream Part 2. making some progress. Again, as usual, Moonbin and Unwoo are pretty much the last to make progress, but it's okay. We'll get there eventually. See, look how nice that looks with all the photo cards and the sleeves. All right, so I have my first Rise Up Jinjin. I guess I focused on Jinjin quite a bit this shopping trip. I like the blue hair. Alrighty. Then I have some All Yours pre-order benefits. And I got both of Unwoo's Tower records. And look how cute. This is like the equivalent Care Bear card, but for Moonbin. Like, it's so cute. He's so cute putting all those stickers on his face. Who told him he could be cuter? So let's see. I did some minor rearrangement. So yeah. To try to make these flow a little bit better, and because I had so much depth to my binders now, that I needed to be a little bit more proactive in the organization. So all the pre-order benefits are now at the back, or should be. So look at that, 3 out of 6 now for the purple outfits Tower records, and 3 out of 6 for the casual look, I guess. And so this is an equivalent, but this is the one with the blue, and this one has the purple. So added another set, you guys, because that's what I needed, was another set. But it's okay, look how cute he is. Moonbin's like a whale. Who can say no? So, slow progress. Well, not slow progress. I think I've done amazing progress with Astro. See how thin this is? I'm gonna have to work on that. Fill that up with Unwoo and food. And let's see, I have some switch on photo cards. So that one is an album card. I believe that one's an album card. And then 2 pre-order benefits. So all right, so this is this pre-order benefit. Only need MJs to complete this set. This is a good hair color on Jinjin too. And then this is where this album card goes. So it finishes this set for Jinjin. Again, that's a really good, he does really good when I like when he dyes his hair. The last one for this set. That's blue. Uh-oh. I have to buy more purple sleeves. Go figure. Who would imagine I would need more purple sleeves? It's okay though. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I got plenty in here. I just gotta figure out where to take them from. Let's see, that might be good enough. And then I have this switch on, which I have honestly no idea which one that goes to. But maybe I was smart and marked it for myself. Maybe not. No. Might not be good. Oh no, it's a new set. You guys, I did this to myself. It's a new set. It's okay. It's Jinjin. Can't say no to Jinjin either, and he's adorable. So we will put him right there. All right. And let's see, we've got some Drive to the Starry Road. We have one album card and a Moonbin pre-order benefit, which might be a new one, and a Jinjin pre-order benefit, which I believe goes with a set. All right, so we're gonna put this album card up first. They're doing so I'll put it here for now. Jinjin and Unmu are doing hearts. Okay, let's see, with MMU, and I don't think any of these Rockies, but since there's 9 of them, I might as well check, see if they match. But I'm pretty sure this Jinjin belonged to a set I already have. I really could use a photo card template for the pre-order benefits. Or maybe I should stop buying pre-order benefits for Drive to the Starry Road. I'm pretty sure it's not this one because this one already has a Jinjin. Yep. So that Moonbin I don't think goes with anything. That's the same outfit. Nope. This one was actually labeled, so it's probably this one. Nope. Uh-oh. I feel like I'm failing a test. That I didn't study for. Okay, I guess both of them are new. Oh, I really thought it belonged with one of these MUU ones that I already, with Mew, whatever you, however you say it. But I guess not, but it matches that outfit. Do I really want to put more pages in? You guys, I need help. I need a lot of help. Because that's, but look at moving. I'm just going to slide it right here. Because then I don't have to move any cards. And yeah, there's that. So we'll put Jin right there. And we'll have to get more sleeves. And we'll put Moomin at the bottom, just to give some more volume to the bottom. I have one sleeve that I pulled out. Oh, I probably should keep those two because I have 2 more cards I need to put up. Anyways, so yeah, more purple sleeves, more inner sleeves of the stars and moon. So look at that. That looks so good. I think that was totally worth having to have 3 binders for Astro. You guys, I have 3 binders for Astro. 3. That's exciting. All right, so the non-album OT6 Astro binder, which also doesn't have any of the moon and star sleeves, but they'll come. I have 2 very random MJ cards. I thought they were just cute. So here we go. I think this MJ goes with this. Guess not. I don't really, I think they're photo books or something. This one is a photo book. I think this one's a photo book. And this one is a photo book card too, but it's for a fan party for Wanna Be My Star, which is Wanna Be Your Star is usually the name of their photo book. So Japan always gets all the great fan stuff. So cute. So a couple of miscellaneous. That's it for this binder. But look, I have more purple sleeves. So I'll be fixing that later. And I put this one in the front, so hopefully it doesn't damage any of my cards. But I still can't decide. I don't think I'm gonna ever take them off the backing. They're just gonna look the way they do. All right. TXT. Last time I told you guys I had TXT coming. I'm so excited. I have these 2 super cute Subin Blue Hour cards. I mean, he's so cute. Too stinking cute. That's the blue one. And then the pink one. That's supposed to be on the other side. And I think I'm gonna change this binder. I'm not a huge fan of how it looks. But that'll be for a later time. But I really do think I'm gonna be changing it up. Hopefully before the end of the year. Then we have a whole bunch of free fall. And I think this finishes free fall for me, except for the Weverse albums. And one Yunjin, because even with the template, you guys, I still mess up. I still mess up. So I think it's this one. I already have it. It was the other one that I needed. And so yeah, here we are. It's okay though. It is completely okay. 'Cause, you know, it happens. It happens. It happens. Even with a template. I mean, I underlined it, you guys, and said, I need these. I didn't need that one. I needed all the other ones, but I didn't need that one. You would think it would get easier, but for some reason, it just does not. Okay, which one's the okay, so Melancholy is the one I have on top. All right, I already have a Subin over there. Yeah, so see, there we go. There we go. Yeah, so that should have been that one. I would have had a completed set. But nope. It's okay though. So inner sleeves for TXT. I was thinking about it and I don't really have any idea. Any suggestions from you guys on what would be a good inner sleeve that represents TXT? Considering I've finished a couple, at least albums for the album cards specifically. So Free Fall is basically done. Sanctuary is done, you guys. I'm still so excited about that. I have not bought Love Language yet. I'm debating about it. I'm probably going to debate myself until it's sold out. But yeah, any inner sleeve thoughts, you guys? So the dark blue one, we've got a Subin. I didn't do it on this one. I don't know. You would think this was rocket science or something. It's amazing how difficult it is to follow a template. But anyways, look how cute. Subin with his little lip ring. Yunjin biting his lip. Like, I mean, come on, you guys. I am still with just one binder with TXT, which is actually quite surprising considering how much they have. But I haven't touched pre-order benefits, like back collecting pre-order benefits and stuff like that. So that's probably what's helping to keep my TXT in one binder for now. So that one's done. This one should be done. All right, and then we have the last one. They're all giving winky faces. How cute. Except for Bumgu. Subin and his little dimple. Okay, so besides Yeonjun and Bumgu, they were all giving winky faces. I guess they didn't read the text before this photo shoot, but it's okay. So cute, his dimple. I'm expecting any day now. They will announce a tour, which I might not be able to go this year, which will be sad, but it's okay. It's okay. So cute. But yeah, so if you guys are expecting a tour announcement, I'm pretty sure we're going to be getting one. It's coming. I know it's coming. Yeah, so I have one more set. So I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but here's the Japanese pre-order benefits that I was raving about. And I found somebody who was selling the entire set for Sanctuary. And so of course I had to get it. Look at that. How cute. So after this, and until I decide what I'm going to do with the Sanctuary pre-order benefits, I think Sanctuary is done. It is, you guys, it's officially done, okay? So we're going to put the Barnes & Nobles and the Walmart exclusives on one page, just because I don't think I'm going to finish those. And it just makes it so much easier to put these guys up. Look how cute these are. I don't know what it was about this whole lover concept. I need TXT to do it again and yet not do it again because, well, because it was expensive, y'all. It was expensive. But look at this. So cute. And if I do inner sleeves, what do I do with these guys? Like, I don't know. But they're so cute. So cute. But I have a feeling that now that I've discovered these holographic heart Japanese pre-order benefits, that going forward, I think they're going to be on my list of photo cards that I'd like to have. So yeah, but look at this, you guys. Sanctuary looks so good. It looks so good. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But otherwise, she is done. I'm ready. I'm ready for their next comeback. I've never said that before, but I'm so ready for their next comeback. Like full album comeback, because we all know that's coming too. So, this is Subin. Darling Subin. right, you guys, I have one singular Monsta X card to put up. So funny story. The other day I had a Saturday off and I was so excited. Because I usually work on Saturdays, and so I saw that in Greenville they were doing a Monsta X cup sleeve. So excited. And I'm always extremely punctual, like extremely punctual. I'm always 15 minutes early. It doesn't matter what kind of event it is. And it was a cup sleeve, you know, so there was a time frame. You don't have to be on time. And so I was like, we're gonna go. And we decided to go, spent the day in Greenville. It was a great day. Came back with a Monsta X card. But so the cup sleeve was supposed to start at 2 or 3, and we showed up and we got there about an hour after it was supposed to start, and there was nothing going on. And I was bragging about how I wasn't freaking out and I was going to not show up to an event and have to watch them still put it all together because guys, that's what I do. That's just what I do. It's in my DNA. I don't know. And we get out of the car and we're like, well, it's kind of dead. Like, there should be like something going on. And we go inside and we get our boba. And as we're sitting there, there's a flyer for the cup sleeve event. And it said May 4th, you know, like Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you, which this year was on a Sunday. Y'all, I was 24 hours early. I was a whole day early. So anyways, glad we had other things to do in Greenville besides the cup sleeve. So we went to Idol, which is the K-pop store. We had some good food, but it was sad and funny all at the same time because I can't not show up early for something. If I'm planning something, we're gonna be early. That's all there is to it. And note to self, quadruple check the date. Anyways, so there's my one and only Monsta X card at this point. I do have some more coming, but they are coming from Germany, so they're going to be a minute. And this is actually I am and not Johanny, so he goes there. But yeah, but for today, just the one with the funny story. I do have a couple of Day6 photo cards. Day6. And as of right now, Day6 really isn't in any kind of order besides album order. So yeah, we're just gonna slide them on the correct page and we're gonna call it a day until I decide to further organize Day6. But it's kind of one of those things, I don't have a lot and I'm not like getting 10 cards every day. So these guys are a slow progress, but now I have a drum for this set, so we're getting there. They each took pictures with their instruments, and there's 2 sets of each. So making some progress on those, which I thought was really cute. And then this group card, which I believe goes to That's even a day right through me. Oops, my hair. So yeah, slow progress. They're not a high priority, but I'm so excited that I do get to add a little bit to Day6. I also don't have any photo card templates for Day6, so I kind of just winging it, trying to stay up to date by any new comebacks. Still fantastic album, y'all. Still one of my favorite albums, even with the multiple albums from Sungmin. Fantastic. Okay, you guys haven't seen this binder. So I'm officially making the announcement. Yeah, so Ateez is no longer my little collect book. They have their own binder. And so here is Ateez. Making the official announcement. Here's Ateez. So we have decided to be a house divided, and Lexi will collect 4 and I will collect 4. So this is set up with the idea of 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is Sunghwa, San, Woo Young, and Jung Ho for me, and then Lexi is going to continue with Mingi and Yosong, and add Hongjun and Yoonho to her sets. So we'll have full OT8, but house divided. So I have 4 and she has 4. So considering I have 2 of the most expensive Ateez members, because, well, why not? Fortunately, Jung Ho is a little less expensive, and which is really sad because there's no reason for it. It balances it out just a little bit. Woo Young is pretty expensive too, but you know, it'll be slow progress because they are also slightly intimidating with the number of albums and photo cards. So, I mean, you guys see me making mistakes with TXT and with Astro. I really can't afford to make those same mistakes with Ateez, because that could turn into a really expensive mistake. With that being said, I have 3 cards to put up. So while we were in Greenville for the cup sleeve, that didn't happen, the Idol K-pop store had these 2 Jung Ho's. So I'm excited to have those. And Lexi had received this San, so she gave it to me to go with my set. And now that I think about it, I'm guessing this is golden hour. You guys, I don't know. So if y'all want to tell me in the comments, you're more than welcome to, and I'll fix it going forward. But yeah, and now I have to remember how I have this set up. But look, I have a whole set of the pandas and the dolphins. So I believe these are all still golden hour. And we haven't decided what we're going to do with their pre-order benefit, with their unit pre-order benefits. So, so there's that. But I'm going to slide these down here. Because Oh. Was this foreshadowing for ice on my teeth? We're gonna brush our teeth to get them ready. Maybe that was some foreshadowing. And then this one, which that was really cute and sad to put in a sleeve because of the back. I'm pretty sure. Too cute. Anyways, so the trip wasn't a waste. I mean, I got 3 Ateez cards and 1 Monsta X card. Anyways, so I hope y'all enjoyed my little story. And if you ever plan a trip with me, just know we will be 15 minutes early. But yes, Ateez, I'm admitting it out loud. Official Ateez. But this one will definitely be slow progress. But again, it's one of those, when I see them, I can't say no. So I have the pandas and the dolphins, right? And the concert was just amazing, you guys. They did such a fantastic job. And I'm so jealous of all of y'all who get to go this summer. But it's okay. You guys enjoy for me. And I will slowly keep making progress on my newest member. So I need Son and Will Young for the animal one. And I'm probably going to buy Yunho just to have him. And he'll go in my collect book because it's a whale, you guys. Shh, don't tell Lexi. All right. Thank you for watching. Y'all have a great day.